Let's go to the opposition leader Peter Dutton now. I spoke with him earlier and asked him whether all the pressure should be on Iran as the malevolent player in the region.
Without question, Chris, that is exactly right. And I think every decent-minded person, whether a leader of a Western country or anybody across the world, frankly, should be looking on in the Middle East at the moment, worried about some of the commentary. Hamas is a listed terrorist organisation. Hezbollah, the Houthis, all sponsored by Iran. All of these organisations, all of these movements have one outcome in mind, and that is to destroy Israel and to drive people from the river to the sea, as they say. And the fact that people wouldn't be standing with Israel and would be equivocating or somehow giving comfort in their language to the Iranians is beyond anyone's comprehension. So I do think we need a reality check, and we need to provide every support we can to Israel to make sure that peace can prevail in the Middle East, because if it continues on the path it is at the moment, I think the world is in a very precarious position.
Now, we all fear for and care for innocent civilians caught up in all of this, but the federal government's announced another $10 million through UN charities to help in Gaza. Should we be worried about this, given we've had the revelations of UN organisations in Gaza being infiltrated and by Hamas operatives?
Well, Chris, I just think Australians who are very generous and big-hearted want to know that aid money is going to provide support to the people that it was intended to help. And if we're talking about a program that diverts money into the hands of terrorist groups or away from those who are in need of food and medical supplies, etc., then there should be full transparency here. The onus is on Penny Wong and Anthony Albanese to explain why the UN organisation has legitimacy in distributing this aid, when we know that, as you point out, there have been findings in relation to some of the workers within this particular program who have been involved in terrorist activity or alleged to have been involved in that. So I just don't think there's any transparency or honesty from the government here, and there certainly needs to be.